And every time I would try to chop it or scrape it, we had to open the window because I would sling cream everywhere.
Looking to satisfy your sweet tooth? Well, Taste Buds is on a roll with their unique and flavorful desserts. Here's Helen Donnelly to tell us more about her local flavor station.
Taste Buds was when I had called Hawaii and found out there was so many flavors. It just fit it. There was tons of flavors, different flavors, Japanese fruit flavors, Hawaiian fruit flavors, and I just thought Taste Buds was it. So we done the Taste Buds Your Local Flavor Station. We done it in town last year, and then this year we went 421 Lake, which was just amazing. The community out there was amazing. And I got, there's really not a lot out there. So when we took that out there, it was just a huge thing for, the people out there, the school out there, just people going to the lake, people coming from the lake. It was just a wonderful, wonderful spot. And we're hoping to be out there again next year, April 1st. This location is amazing. This location fell in our lap. Literally, it fell in our lap. I was not looking for a location. I was looking for a location to set another stand up because we had bought another stand. And I was looking at the parking lot. I was going to rent the parking lot. That's what I wanted to do. And when I spoke with the man, and he said, "No, go look in the windows." And I was like, "A building?" And then we talked, and it just happened. We bought the concession stand, and we was going to do a boudin stand, occasion sausage. My husband was a carny his whole life, and my daughter was homeschool, and that's what we was going to do. And then the opportunity just didn't rose to do so, to travel. So when we bought the stand, we just needed to do something with it instead of sitting in our driveway. And that's where it came about, was the Hawaiian ice. My brother had just come back from Hawaii. My sister loves Hawaii. And he was telling us about how good this ice was that he had ate, and how creamy it was, and everything they had on it, the fresh fruit and the beans, sweet beans, red beans. And when we had bought the concession stand, like I said, we was going to do a boudin stand, and ended up doing the Hawaiian ice stand because we wanted something that was going to be all the time, kind of, the weekends and all year round, 365 days a year. Well, maybe a couple dusts, things like that, instead of just events. And so I just thought of it, and we went with it. I started calling companies in Hawaii, and there was a business down there that called the Local Boys. And I kept calling him. As soon as I'd get up, I'd call. And there was never an answer. Finally, he answered the phone one day, and he's like, "What do you want?" He was sleeping. It was like 4 a.m. there, and it was like 9 here. And so I had woke him, and he said, "Listen, I will call you back, and we will talk." And he did. If it wasn't for him, I would have known nothing. And he told me the machines and where to order our flavors out of Hawaii, and so he was a huge help. And then this year, we brought in the Thai ice cream. We brought in homemade ice cream first, and then the Thai ice cream. And once we brought in the Thai, there was no turning back. That was just, it went from there. Thai ice cream is rolled ice cream. It's a higher fat consistency, so it's very smooth. If you've never had Thai ice cream, you gotta have it. It's a different kind of creamy. Our plates are 25 below zero, so we churn it right in front of you. So we do all our flavorings, all of our cookies, everything is done right in front of you. And then we smooth it out and we roll it. So it's in tiny rolls, and so it doesn't melt real fast because of the high consistency of the fat and the machines that we use, freezing it so fast. It's just a wonderful ice cream. I didn't even plan on buying a time machine. Well, last year I wanted one, and my husband told me I was absolutely insane because of the price of them. This year we was looking on Facebook, and it happened to come up, and which was very odd because it was from Ohio. And I clicked the link, and the man had it up for sale, and it was a double one. And so I sent my husband to Ohio, and we took it to the concession stand, and it went from there. We watched videos constant, and when he brought it, everything is in Thai, so you don't really know how to work the machine. Besides what the man was, communicating with us over the phone, and which was very difficult anyways, because there's, tons of buttons, there's pedals and things like that. And every time I would try to chop it or scrape it, we had to open the window because I would sling cream everywhere. And I was really honestly going to get rid of it. And my granddaughter had a birthday, and I thought, I have all this cream, and we got the Thai, and all I can do is mess it up. So what? It's ice cream. And the first one I put on, I rolled it perfect, and that was it. It went from there. So we just it just comes to me. We order most of our products from Hawaii through our local boys down there. So we have a lot of them are true to flavors, and we have a lot of unique flavors from the fruits that they have there, fruits that Japan has. There's different fruits from Mexico. So we have a lot of variety, and that's where the flavor station come about. So we have, we have 150 flavors that's listed on our menu, 147, excuse me. But now we just got all of our fall flavors in. And it's endless when it comes to Thai. I mean, you can do moon pies, like oatmeal pies, brownies. We have donut Thais. We've got bubble waffle Thai, or Thai in a cup. Cookie Thai. We do huge cookies. It's just huge. When it comes to Thai, it's pretty endless. There was a firefighter come in not long ago, and he's like, "Can you make a Whopper Thai?" And I said, "Sure, bring us a Whopper. We'll make it for you." So the moon pie would actually go into it. Our cookie Thai, and what we do is we do like a cookie sandwich. We have the cookie on the bottom, and then we do the Thai, and we stack that, and we put a cookie on top, Cool Whip, and lots of syrups, and it's they're pretty good. I can't tell you the most popular. People, it's just the taste of. People come in and everything's unique to them. It's not. I guess tiger's blood would be one, but now that we have the Thai ice cream, that's the huge thing now. There's a lot of them that still come in and do Hawaiian ice, but now we can use all of those flavors with the Thai ice cream, along with the boba tea, sweet teas. So now it's just a variety of everything here. Well, it's pretty unique here. We have the snow cone shacks, which is just a different consistency of the ice. We shave it. It's a very thin, extremely thin ice. When you taste it, there's no crunch in it at all. It's just a very smooth textured ice. So it's very refreshing. So we have boba milk tea. So that's a Asian tea. Really not a lot of places around here have it, if anybody. I don't think anybody really has it around this area. And what that is, that's a tapioca. And you can have any one of our flavors that's on our list. That's where all the syrups come in. So we probably have 175 of the syrups that you can do with the bubble milk tea. And then we have Soda Blast, which is a popping boba. It's got like fruit juice and stuff in it. We do a Soda Blast is with the Sprite. You can also get that with tea. We've got bubble waffles, which is the Thai. We've got the waffles on a stick, which there's 3 of those that come to an order, and you can get those with ice cream, but a lot of them don't. They just get one of our syrups and stuff on them. We've got a lot of fruit purees and things like that. So, and then we make our own cones. We try to make everything fresh as the customer comes in. Our bubble waffles and our cones and our waffles on a stick, things like that. Everything we try to make sure it's fresh. We have chicken salad sandwich, Charity's chicken salad, my daughter's recipe. And then we also have the ham and cheese croissants. That's the only 2 sandwiches that we actually serve here. We're in an ice cream shop, but we want to definitely have something that's, you know, people may not come in and want ice cream. You know, they may, you know, Dad may have gotten out of work tonight and he's not ready for ice cream. He's ready for a sandwich. We have a lot of them that comes in and grabs a sandwich and a sweet tea and an ice cream in the end. So we have fresh horchata, homemade horchata. I make that fresh. And that's a Mexican rice milk. We have halo halo, which is a Filipino dessert. That is, it's very popular. It is a purple sweet potato ice cream that I actually do make that here. It's a homemade ice cream. And it's from the Philippines. So it's got lots of jellies on it, like coconut jelly, mango jelly, pineapple jelly. It's got sweet beans. So it's getting pretty popular as well here. Social media has been huge, huge. We just opened a Facebook page and started putting pictures and our flavors, and it's just grown from there. And then word of mouth. You know, we had tons of people. We started with homemade ice cream this past year in the concession stand. Now that we're here, we have not brought that on because of the Thai ice cream. It's really just no time. So, and Thai ice cream is just as good as any homemade. It's just a different kind of smooth. So, and there's not many that we cannot do with that. For example, we can do butter pecan. We've got the flavors and we can just put the pecans in there. We can do black cherries. So there's not many popular ice creams that we can't do here neither. We also do like candy bar ice cream, like Almond Joy ice cream. We can do like a Three Musketeer ice cream. So there's, you know, tons and tons that we can do. Thank God I have teenage kids. She's, Mom, do you know what's on YouTube now? So that's it. You know, these kids know everything. I couldn't tell you anything about social media. My daughter's the one that keeps me up. So what pops up, and she says, you know, hey Mom, this is what's going on. So it's all family. We are all family. Both of my daughters work with me, my nieces, my cousins. Then we have another little girl that's coming on board with us. She's like my daughter, so she's nothing less than my daughter. So we're all family. It's when you come in, it's you're gonna see one of us. So yeah, here comes one in the door, and there's two back there, and there's two more that will be here probably soon. Without them, I could not have done it at all. You know, I'm mom first, or I'm aunt. It's different than being in here being boss. So it's we learned to work together. It's definitely different because I tell everybody, listen, I'm not a good boss, but I am. You know, I'm a wonderful mom. That's what I strive my whole life is to be a mom, and so I try to be not the boss, but even the mother. So I am looking for something from Jamaica. I want something. We had a customer come in that had asked us about a Jamaica dessert. And I said, listen, it's something that I'm going to research and we'll definitely try. I don't know what tomorrow's going to hold, but I know today's better than yesterday. So, yep, hopefully maybe next year, who knows, another store.